Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more EU for the Third Rome. We accomplished quite a bit in the last video now, didn't we? Took over a bit of France, took over a bit of the Congo, the Ottomans, and I don't know, Ajuran's dead. Leia now owns some of this, stuff. I realize I made a mistake, of course, with France. I'm sure some of you guys caught it, where I forgot to hand off a province to Friesland to whoever I was planning on handing it off to. So instead, I just gave all of it to East Frisia. I mean, meh, it's not like it's a huge deal, really. Not really. Anyway, France is very much doomed. The next war will probably be the end of them. We did get them to cede all of Moravian Canada. So now I am the sole controller of Canada. Now, ain't that fun? So they should be able to go forth and, colonize and do whatever the heck it is they do. Gave Utrecht and Provence some land down here in the Congo. And Baluchistan has grown a little bit larger as well, and I took some more land around the Caspian Sea. One or two more wars is probably all we need to finish off the Ottomans. It might even just be one at this point, so we'll kind of see. As far as how I continue expanding, though, I'm not entirely sure. Let's see, truce is expiring. Portugal don't care, Castile don't care. A lot of colonies. Scandinavia's in 1749. So I got 11 more years before I can finish them off. Congo, 1753, France, 1754. We could kill Morocco again. And I'm actually really tempted to do that, because here's what I'm thinking I might do with Morocco. A lot of my nations up here are having a hard time getting enough coring distance to actually be useful to take over Arabia. Eventually I'll want to move toward India, and so on, right? So what if I went to Morocco and handed off, like, single individual provinces to a few different people just to give some more room? So, like, Lubeck gets the Ivory Coast, Friesland gets the Cape Coast, Mecklenburg gets the Gold Coast, and so on. Lots of coasts, good lord. There's another one right here, the Grain Coast. Man! Many different beaches there, apparently. Anyway, so we could just do some of that, and then, of course, hand off a bit of Morocco itself. I would like to, give some land to Holland and stuff like that. We could finish them off. Tunis is another target. We do kind of need to kill them. They're actually allied to Morocco right now, so I suppose that would be sort of convenient. And then there's Kanem-Bornu, who we could also just, I could hand off a little bit of Castilian land. Keep in mind, handing off land to Castile is not free. That I will have to annex the old-fashioned way, so not looking to make them massive if I does not has to. The other alternatives are to kill Tabaristan and Bukhara right now. But let's be honest, do I care that much about pushing east, or do I care about feeding all of my de facto client states as much as possible, as quickly as possible? And the answer is probably that. That's the thing that we probably care about the mostest. But for now, let's go ahead and, first move forward. There we go. Overextension resets down to 70 because I handed all of that land off. A lot of this is distant overseas related land. No, sorry, most of this is Turkish land. Ottoman land, my mistake. Yeah, whatever, we'll be able to handle it. Okay, let's go ahead and start positioning some troops over toward Morocco. Go à Disseve. Leave behind some people, I suppose. I guess you can go up here? Oh, we do have an army here. I forgot about this. Right, we probably should go ahead and kill them and them. Okay. We have armies up here that I'm doing nothing with. Okay, why don't you go over here? You go probably down here as well, to be honest. I got enough unrest, I do have to be sort of careful. Anyways, okay. I'm capped out on papal influence. What should I do with it? Invest? What's my chance currently? 26.6. We've invested quite a bit. Got a 31% chance of becoming the papal controller. I feel like if the papal state is my vassal, then I should get, like, a much higher than average chance. Personally. Just saying. Okay, a lot of stuff getting changed around, a lot of royal marriage offers, blur, 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 blur. I think France doesn't have an heir. No, they do not. Emperor Francois II de Valois. No legal heir. His nation shall fall into obscurity. What happens if you die? The Congo, I think, would take over. No, a noble of their family's house would do so, but anyway. Okay, well, the sooner my emperor dies and someone else is able to take over, that gives me, some proper admin points, that would be great. Thanks. Separatists up here have fired. Can Hesse handle that? Somehow I feel like the answer is no. We're going to have to march on up. Okay, why don't you kill them first? Okay. Go over here. No, wait, you missed them. No. Okay, Livonian Order can handle it. Why don't you come up here? Livonian Order has 26,000 troops. That's not half bad considering, actually. Not bad at all. Now, I would like to start annexing some of my little guys. I really would. Let's see, but I'm not going to be able to. Let's see. Great Britain, Castile, the Papal State, and Baluchistan. Baluchistan, how do you feel about me right now? 49% Liberty Desire. Actually, if I improve relations with them, I might be able to go ahead and finish them off. I was going to say there's no way I can annex Castile or Britain, which is something I wouldn't mind doing. And a big part of that is because we still have so gosh dang much aggressive expansion. But Baluchistan doesn't really have that problem right now. We just gave them a lot of land. So maybe. I mean, I wouldn't mind just going ahead and finishing that off. I can always create a new client state down here if I had to. No big deal. Portugal is declaring war on Comanche, who is also getting murdered by the United States, because that's what the United States does. Oh, Canada, you look beautiful. I wonder if we can get Canada and Colombia, or California, to actually mix up. Just touch borders so I can get to, you know, my color all the way across the top. That would be pretty nice, right? I think so. Frisia would dare insult me? How? What? Why? What's the point? What do you gain from insulting your emperor now? He just made you the strongest you ever could have imagined being. Grateful little worm. Alright, well. Are the troops in position yet so I can kill Morocco? No. Okay. Ottomans will cede a lot of land off to Yemen, but they did not cede Mecca. That's interesting. Mecca, unfortunately, is a religious center, but it does not look like it's been very heavily developed. Previous games, Mecca has been like 30-something development and very difficult to convert. If I could conquer the holy city of the Islamic faith and convert it to Catholic, that would be quite the boon, wouldn't it? Yes. Got a lot of money I'm sitting on right now. What should I do with it? Well, I could build some more ships. We'll build some, and then we'll build some three-deckers, and then we'll build some frigates. Just a good mix of a lot of different things for now. Not going to mess with the force limit. Taxes, not a big deal there. Not a big deal there. I guess we'll go ahead and build a bit more production. A couple counting houses, or whatever they are. Nothing amazing there. 45 and 40 is pretty good. 14, no. 4, no. 31, meh. Grand Shipyard. Let's go ahead and build a couple more out. Don't see a lot else, though. So probably just keep going with the training fields, yeah? A couple marketplaces. A couple trade depots. And a couple of stock exchanges for the good measure. I don't know, whatever. Alright. Oh. Did I just build regimental camps, but I haven't built any conscription centers? I think that's exactly what I've done. Huh. Well, I could definitely upgrade everything if I wanted to. And I guess I might as well. Let's go ahead and start getting even more force limit. Again, for those of you who are wondering why I might do such a crazy thing, it is because I anticipate when I eventually form the Holy Roman Empire that I'm going to have not nearly enough force limit, so having some regimental force camps will be better. Gosh, I can't talk anymore. I swear it's because my wife comes home, and then she gets me something to drink, and I'm all like, oh, fuzzy fuzz. Oh, yeah, and you can tell she's sitting in the room, too. She thinks that's so funny. All right. Troops are in position. Morocco raided me. That was the last mistake you are ever going to make, sir. The Reconquista? That'd be fun. Imperialism! No further ado necessary. Let's just go kill him. Let's see. Jump on Fez. I'd like to have a good siege general to take on Fez. You go Disseve. Siege down a couple of your forts. Tunis is currently being sieged down by Algerian separatists, which is a bit of a problem. Apparently, I'm guessing this is a place where you abolished slavery or something. I don't know. Trade goods shifted somewhere for some reason. And Morocco just lost a bunch of its ships. Sucks to be you. And the United States is taking money from people, but didn't take land this time. Well, 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 how fun. Mogadishu has rivaled France. France is not a world power anymore. Mogadishu has surpassed them. Well, ain't that hilarious? Can you tell how much I'm laughing? Let's go to Tunis's capital and siege that down. I probably should get a general here as well. Who do you have? Yaroslav. So we don't want to put you in charge. We'll take you. Ludwig should be fine. Just don't want to accidentally pull off the wrong general and have to do a bunch of reshuffling later. It's very frustrating when I do that, you know? The Moravian Colombian treasure fleet has arrived, bringing gold, another 150 ducats, because that's what I needed, was more money. Ah, it's good to be filthy, stinking rich, isn't it? Yes. Oh, Tunis is going to fall very quickly. Okay. Ah, I meant to co-belligerize them. I forgot. I meant to co-belligerize Tunis, and I completely forgot to do so. Darn it! That would have been smart. Oh, well. I am not smart. Let's see if we can kill Tunis's troops before they get together. Kanem Bornu, for some reason, is all the way up here. Oh. This is why it is considered to be, or change up its trade good. It was a colony that I have inherited. Right. 80 per year. I don't suppose you guys can handle this? Sometimes I wish I could just directly take control of your troops. It'd be so much more convenient if I could. But oh well. Okay, so these ships are heavies and transports. Go here to Messina. Okay, we have our troops here. I guess we actually are in a position to go and fight, aren't we? Let's take Yosef, and let's see if we can go kill Morocco. It's even numbers in the Savannah. You got a pretty good shock general there, buddy. But I also have a 6 shock general, so... Oh, God. This is actually coming down to the freaking rolls. I'm not accustomed to that, but I win. Let's go to Kanem Bornu's capital if I can. Borno will be fine. Actually, let's go to Biram first. It's a level 2 fort, so we'll be able to crush it. Could afford some new military tech, but I am only 5 years ahead of time. We'll say the game has been going a bit slower in the sense that we actually are getting a lot done in very short time frames. Case in point, last video I think was only like, what, 2 or 3 years of gameplay, technically? And look what we did. It was insane. Wow, that's a lot of local unrest. I'll give you autonomy instead. Okay, that was easy. Let's go to Borno. See if I can knock these guys out. Whoop, never mind. Okay, nope, nope, nope. I changed my mind. I changed my mind. I changed my mind. I don't want to be here anymore. I want to go home. Kanem Bornu's troops somehow managed to sneak their way down here very quickly. And I'm now in a pretty dangerous spot if I'm not careful. I need to get down past Gabon. Don't think we're going to be able to, though. Shoot. Kanem Bornu has level 21 tech. And I'm now locked into a fight. Well, darn it. Okay. Good news is they had no choice but to retreat. Let's see if we can siege down their fort. Tunis once out. Shocking. We're going to obviously hand off as much as I can to, let's say, some of Brunswick. I could give a little bit more off to Verdun. Also Austria or Bremen. A lot of options here, honestly. Let's just worry about sieging down everything we can. And there goes Kef. Okay, problem solved. Start marching down through here. I'd like my vassals to focus primarily on Morocco. So, there you go. Liberty, desire, and same continent subjects. That would actually be helpful as far as eventually annexing Britain and Castile. Ignoring coring distance can be pretty helpful. Naval engagement, no. This is okay. I'm going to go for the loyal... Oh, I already have this. Oh. Well, never mind. I'm going to go for the unrestricted conquest, then. That way, I don't ever have to worry about taking some coastal provinces, coring them, and then coring the inland provinces. Problems should be fine. Now I can conquer anywhere in the world at any time for any reason at all. Because that's how I freaking roll. Okay, so we have... Oh, I'm sieging some of this. We're going to get your capital. Marrakesh is ours, and oh yeah, I guess we can just cross right through here. It's not colonized, but who cares? It doesn't stop us. It's a proper bridge. Here come the vassals again, because we can never get enough. It's fine. Let's go to Air, I guess. We'll siege down the last fort from Kanem Bornu. We'll hand off a couple provinces to Castile, just to fill in a little bit of the border gore, and that's probably all I'm going to give them, to be honest. I'm not looking to give them much. Okay, go down to Timbuktu. You go to Gao. And Marrakesh is done, so I guess we can go... I can't go here yet. Okay, go to Azawad. Asawad? Asawadabadabidi? I still love the swarms of these troops. Like, I haven't been saying anything about it for a while, but let's be honest, it's still pretty darn cool. Do I want to lose some unrest? Yeah, actually, that sounds really great. Let's reduce unrest by 2. I'm losing more cardinals. Who's assassinating all my cardinals or something? I actually don't think that that's what's going on, but it's still really frustrating. Stop it, please. Okay, and okay, apparently it's because Anhalt stole one of my cardinals. They're not assassinating them. They're just stealing them. Okay, so if we want to take this from Brunswick, say these, this. I cannot full annex Tunis, but I can take most of them, which is probably good enough. So if I took all of this, for example, that's pretty good. That fills in a lot of the border gore. Now, the downside is Tunis would still have a coastal province, which means they can raid me. So I may want to consider doing that just to eliminate the whole raiding mechanic, because it's really annoying. Hey, look at Morocco having 70,000 summit troops. That's annoying. Burgundian peasants. French-Canadian separatists. Oy vey. Alright. Alright. They're getting around. This is going to be a bit of a problem, isn't it? Group up. All these ships come here. Do I have any spare armies somewhere? Yes, in British Peru. Come pick these guys up. We're going to have to go up to Canada, I think. I was planning on killing these guys. Can I just kill them real quick? What are the odds? You're allied to Charka, which is this little guy. You know what? That's perfect. I'm just gonna kill you both. Hang on. Imperialism. We're just gonna go kill these natives real quick and feed them off to the respective people that they belong to, namely Peru. Okay, just eliminate a little bit more border gore. Then I'll send them up to Canada and we'll try to deal with some of the rebels. They're gonna siege this down right quick, aren't they? Yeah, it's a level 2 fort. That's what you get. Cannon Bornu, I need to knock you out of this war. I do, I really do. But first I want to transfer some of the control of this stuff. So let's see if we can get down here. Kill Tunis's troops. The House of Nostitz. Rhodos is the seat of the family of our Empress Consort. I have a new Empress Consort? Oh, I died! Yay! New Emperor! 635! That's some proper power! And we have... Venceslas? Whatever. A 254 is our heir, and our marriage is... not great. I'm sure she was pretty at the very least, but... yes. Okay, so I'm low on the stability. Let's go ahead and fix that. Bam. Problem solved. That's why we were holding on to that papal influence after all. But now we're going to start generating 14 admin power per month. That's pretty good, or so I am told. Okay, we need to get people to stack on me, because this is actually a little bit too many people for me to deal with. Timbuktu is down. Where are you going? You're going up here. Can I jump on Morocco real quick before you get here? Maybe. Let's see if we can do it. Okay, we won a siege, and we cored a bunch of provinces. Good job. Go Mia. Go here, and then here. We're going to hand this off to British Peru. Fill in the border gore bliss. And let's convert some more Muslims. Okay. You go here. You go here. We're going to work on all your forts. You're the only one who's a little isolated and scares me a little bit, but here we go. Okay, they're dead. Can we jump on this and save Utrecht? Maybe? I don't feel very, very comfortable with that, but we'll give it a shot. Nope. Okay, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. Well, the rolls are going in my favor. Come here, Tunis. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit worn down here. I really need to sit back and just kind of reinforce for a minute because I'm losing a lot of men. I need these guys to get down here ASAP. If Cannon Bornu doesn't get knocked out of this war, we're in a little trouble. I want to siege both of these down so I can hand the occupation off to Castile so that I can immediately just end the war with Cannon Bornu and knock out 37,000 troops. They're making it a little difficult to do so, but that is the goal. Okay, can you please kill them real quick? I forgot that I had an army over here by Bukhara. It's nice when you just find that you have a whole bunch of troops you forgot about. Very convenient. You... Why don't you come down here? Help them out if you can. Something. I need men. I need a lot more men. Where are you going? Going to Moshi? Now you're going north. Okay, you're locked. What are the odds I can get in here and just siege these and just, you know, just grab them real quick without you noticing? If I can do that, I'll piece you out, and that'll save me a lot of effort. Okay. Switch you over to Castile. Switch you over to Castile. Both of you guys go home. And you know what? Do I want to hand this off to Castile as well? I guess I might as well. Okay. We're good. Cannon Bornu. I'm taking these. Nothing else matters. Give me your money. Don't ally Morocco anymore. They said mean things about your mother. And you will not revoke any cores. That's probably fine. Alright, Cannon Bornu's out. That saves me a bit of effort. So the Castilian Niger has gotten a little bit stronger. Let's unsiege Benin for good measure. Okay, we're now working on these forts. That's a lot of reinforcements cut out. Morocco should be in a lot of trouble at this point. Tunis is ready to fall. It's pretty much ready to die at my earliest convenience. Hey, trade ships. I miss you. You go protect trade in Genoa or something. I don't know. Okay, so now we just need to siege this down. Can I get a general in charge with some siege value? Yes. Okay, you go to Kong. There's Morocco's troops. Not in a good position to fight me. Here come reinforcements. Hi, Tunis. Bye, Tunis. Truce of Castile, Portugal, and Moravian Louisiana has ended. It's kind of an awkward province that you have here, Castile. I think you should just get rid of that. It's dragging you down. I can't even imagine what you're paying in real estate taxes there for land that you're not even working, man. Not worth it. Syrian separatists. I don't have any generals available. Let's get a new one. You'll do fine. 6 fire value. Yes. Oh, I love the 6 fire value generals. They're so good. Okay. Siege down a fort. Bam. Gao is done. Okay, so Morocco's pretty much dead at this point, yes? Pretty much. I think there's only 3 forts left. They obviously have some troops that are trying to buzz around and cause problems, but we have a crap ton of reinforcements marching around. So as long as we don't do nothing stupid, we'll be fine. And we should be able to annex Baluchistan. Yes, they don't even have any enough liberty desire to be a problem right now. So we'll placate them once, probably to make sure that it doesn't become a problem. But yeah, we should be able to start the annexation process of them if we want to, which is fine. You might say, hey, why not use them to take even more stuff? I mean, I could do that, but keep in mind, it's not hard for me to create client states at any point now. Very easy to do. All right, we're going to take British Peru. You get this. Let's talk to Charca. Whoops. I want to take Botadiz. Give them to British Peru. Give me your money. And that's it. Border Gore solved. Partially. We actually need to kill Colombia. But for now, if you wouldn't mind coming over here, and then we're going to have to go to Canada. Because they're having a bit of trouble here. Actually, wait a minute. Oh, Utrecht actually is being helpful, and Moravia and Canada got a few troops together. Nice. They actually might be able to put this stuff down. Well, what do you know? I'll be danged. Colombia, who are you allied to? The United States. Of course you are. Okay, maybe we actually do want to sit tight here. I'm thinking killing Colombia makes sense, because British Columbia is Britain's colonial nation, and they do have some cores here after Colombia so very rudely attacked them and took their stuff over. So we get some free land here pretty easily. Stuff that I'll be taking over once I do eventually annex Britain. French-Canadian separatists have crossed into my colony, which is still going up by 80 per year, which is not half bad. Yeah, let's just go ahead and work on all this. Muscovite separatists. I thought that I killed you. I guess I did not. Let's go over here. I missed. And I fired. And then I missed. Gang grumps. France has a golden era. Oh, buddy, I think that golden era has been waning for quite some time. I'll just have you know. What are you doing, Mecklenburg? They're just suiciding themselves in there. It's tragic. Makes you feel real bad, man. Feels bad. Feels bad, man. Alright, convert some more of the Sunni. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Why can't I... Oh, I can't convert the totemists until the colony is done. That's why. Okay. Let's just worry about getting these last couple of forts. Yeah, we got 94% war score and stuff. I get it, but we could just go ahead and finish it. Hey, by the way, friendlies don't need to stack here anymore. I'm fine. That ship has sailed. Thank you. I'm okay now. Yes, well done. Actually, I should start transferring some troops back up here, because it's occurring to me that we're going to get, I don't want to have my troops black flagged down here. That would be bad. Production research flawed. Again, lose prestige. It's not like I need prestige, let's be honest. It's so easy to just win a couple wars and gain more prestige. Super duper easy. Supercalifragilisticexpialidociously easy. A new pope! Brabant! You gotta be kidding me! I invested so many points in this! That's ridiculous. Oh well. The good news is, because the papal state is not independent, I don't think they get like an automatic like 25 or 50% chance or whatever by default. They get no influence of their own anymore. It just does not guarantee that I get to be the papal controller, which is sad. Alright, that is the last of the forts. So, do we want to start with Tunis? Yes. Now I want to take that. Hey, I can actually take it. Perfect. Alright, that's 97%. They'll have one province left for us to eat, but that's no big deal in my book. We'll take some money, and you are done. Goodbye, Tunis. Juran apparently has caused problems. Oh, great. Okay, I need you guys to come over here. Oh, wait, we already had an army here. Well, what do you know? It's almost as if I was prepared for these sort of things. Okay, we'll hand all that off in a minute. Morocco. I guess we'll go ahead and finish off the border gore there. I'll hand off some coastal provinces to Holland. Do a bit of this. That's 35%. Now, I did say that I wanted to hand off some of this land, right? Oh, we actually do need to actually siege some of this stuff down then, don't we? Yes. This is going to be a little weird, and this is going to be some proper border gore, okay? Just be aware of it. So, for example, let's suppose that I wanted to hand this off to Flanders. I've been trying to do this forever, and it hasn't worked out so well. And I could give this off to Friesland. Give this off to, let's say, Dithmarschen. Give this off to, let's try Mecklenburg or something. What I probably should be doing is trying to start like as far away as possible. So like Brandenburg and Holstein, for example, could probably be good candidates. Gelre, maybe. Utrecht's fine. Yeah, I think Holstein and Brandenburg have to be some priorities, so we'll do that with these down here. Again, what I'm doing is I'm effectively giving them some provinces so that their coring distance greatly increases, and maybe they can work their way over to other parts of the world. That's the idea behind it. Slavery has been abolished. Good! That was something I chose to do. Oyo separatists. Hi, Oyo. Okay. Good. Fortification effort for the rest of the game. Sure, why not? Okay. You guys gonna actually siege this down? Because it seems like it's taking forever. Beninese. Man, these guys are all firing at the same time. Is no one working on this darn province? It keeps resetting. What are you doing? Freaking take it. Okay. This goes to Holstein. This goes to Brandenburg. This goes to Mecklenburg. Or did I already do that, actually? I can't remember anymore. Did I already give something to Mecklenburg? Flanders. Yes, I did. Okay, no, not Mecklenburg. Somebody else. Gelre? Let's try Gelre. I know this seems a little silly. You'll understand, though. I'm greatly increasing coring distance, which means my vassals can be far more useful for the rest of the game. Good, they actually can take all of these. It's within coring distance for everybody. Perfect. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. This is going to be the weird multicolored coastline, but it's going to do the job. We could take a bit more land here, I guess. Do I want to take some land myself? I haven't done that in a little bit. I got plenty of admin power coming through right now, which actually may be the cue that I should go and kill Bukhara and Tabaristan now. It might be that time. I'm gonna take a little land for myself along the coastline. We're to own the entire West African coast. That's what I'm gonna do here. We'll take a little land here as well. Wow, we can take so much freaking land in this war, it's kind of ridiculous. Alright. So that's what we're going to take out of Morocco then. It's quite a bit, but hey, that's A-okay with me. Skadoosh. Okay. Fortification effort again. No, pause! For the love of God! Keeps unpausing because things keep coming up. Right when I hit the pause button already. Alright, we took a lot of land. And, well, it's nice to see that it's all colored in like this, but it's not going to stay that way. Look how colorful this coastline is. It's the rainbow. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here and hand off some land. You guys get to see what happens in a little bit, but thank you all very much for watching. Do hope that you enjoyed. If so, then be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.